Going on YouTube? Syntax Collector here with a little different view for a Joy Toy West Asian Mercenary Legion figure Simon. Figure since I'm waiting for some 6-inch figures to come in. I've had this for a while. Probably bought this years ago, but decided to go in a different direction with my figures. So, well, at least with 3 3/4. So it's gonna pop out like this. Simple cardboard box, but effective packaging. Open it up. And then it comes in this like Halo space pod looking thing. I want to say these came out 2016 or later. I can't remember the exact date. And I thought I was going to get more into these, but I didn't. They were kind of costly at the time. I think they were running like 20 or 30 bucks a figure. As with G.I. Joe, 25th, 30th anniversary 3 3/4 inch were about 7 to 10 bucks. As with now, they're probably like 12 bucks more, like 3 3/4 inch figures. Obviously more if you get them on eBay, like the older ones. But anyway, you get my point. Back then, 7 to 10 bucks for G.I. Joe. We're looking at 20 to 30 bucks for these. So, not really cost effective. Simple packaging again. Just came in a plastic baggie. Weapons. Nothing too crazy. Just super detailed figures. This Simon has his pistol. And it goes in his holster over here. And then he had this rifle bazooka rocket launcher looking thing. Super detailed compared to the Joes. Almost a random Cobra figure I pulled off my shelf, but yeah, 3 3/4 inch figure. These are more like apocalyptic looking figures, I could almost view it as. They had the bend right there in the toe of the foot. You can see that. Just super articulated for the time, and compared to like G.I. Joe, maybe even a little over articulated with this little foot thing, but yeah, the articulation there, and then the foot movement right here at the ankle, and then like these shin pads here, and you got knee pads, double jointed knees, like on your 6-inch figures. And it's got the modernized knee pads, and it's got some packs right here on the leg, and this like scarf looking thing. I don't know if this, oh yeah, it does come off. I'm not trying to tear this up, so I'm not sure. Throw that around the neck. Super detailed if you're looking at the hands here. So we got movement in the wrists. And the elbows. Not double jointed. We got the pretty good movement in the elbows. Hands look like it probably pop off. I don't want to test my luck, but hand will move right, left very freely. And then the arm and the elbow area moves around. And you got good movement here, but it's limited because of the vest. But just look at the detail on this tactical vest. They got like some binoculars right here, or grenades, I should say. And I think that waistband doesn't come, doesn't come off. You got like your browns and your greens, very apocalyptic. And his face mask, like almost like a futuristic gas mask. That contraption here on the back, or the breathing mechanism. I'm pretty sure his head will pop off. You swap the heads if you wanted to. Good movement here, but right, left. A little up, down, but it's restricted because the helmet and the big old vest. But just the details on the vest all the way around. Set on buttons for some reason, but it doesn't do anything. It may help with the maybe putting this on. I don't know. But yeah, these were super cool figures. Like I said, I ditched the line just because they were so expensive at the time. And Joy Toy, it's a funny name for action figures. You think of adult toys or something coming to mind. But definitely check these out if you're into 3 3/4 figures. Kind of moving away from anything that's not specific to G.I. Joe and 3 3/4, and even my G.I. Joe and Cobra I've kind of gone through to see what I want to keep and what I don't, because I'm kind of been moving more into the classified line with the 6-inch figures. But if you're still into 3 3/4, these Joy Toys are definitely, anybody who knows if you've been in 3/4. If you're new, hopefully I can give you a heads up about these. But just look at the detail, amazing. Compared to your typical, more futuristic, apocalyptic type figure compared to your normal modern day combat. I love these shock troopers, by the way. Hasbro, Millennium Team, you definitely need to do these for 6-inch classifieds. Great shock trooper. But this dude looks like a modernized shock trooper. Like he could be like a futuristic Cobra figure if you want to go that route. But again, like I said, these Joy Toys, probably find them on AliExpress if you looked. Obviously, definitely eBay. I'm throwing this one up there just because I'm moving in a different direction. I want to just keep all my stuff. It's non-G.I. Joe, just selling off so I can make room and get some money for the 6-inch classified. And they're still doing these. There's some newer figures that people aren't big fans of, but they have different variations or lines within the Joy Toy figures. So if you don't like the way one particular, because they usually do these in squads of 3 to 6. So if you don't like that particular group or squad, we got different ones. But hey guys, that's some 3 3/4 action. Just want to do some change of pace while I'm waiting for some 6-inch classified figures to come in. Figure I'd do a little video in between before I leave for the holidays. I'll be gone for a week. So hopefully I'll have some figures in by then. But yeah, guys, let me know if there's anything else you want me to dig into crates and look and review other stuff G.I. related. But comment, subscribe. JJ out.